Alright guys, we're back in my filthy garage again today to do another video with my 124 Abarth Spider. This is going to be a request I got from a couple of viewers that wanted to see a step-by-step walkthrough of how to install the infotainment tweaks onto the infotainment system. So what you're going to do is go to this website. I will put a link and try to have it on the bottom of the screen during the video as well. It's 21st Century Fiat 124 Spider.wordpress.com, and you'll go down about halfway down the page and you'll see the link here. Click to donate to my coffee fund. So you donate to his coffee fund. He asked for $3, but give him more, guys. This website is a treasure trove of information about these cars. He's done a lot of research, and there's several different sections. This is under the tweaks section, and you'll go down there, click that, send him some money, and within a couple hours he will send you a link to download the tweaks program. Once you've downloaded the tweaks program, you will go to the file, unzip it, and run the command document that's in there. It'll say choose.command. So you will run that, and it'll bring up a little window like the one I just showed you, and there's several different choices on there. Now if you scroll through this whole page, it tells you what all the choices are, which ones work well, which ones are a little sketchy, and what they do. So I'll let you guys go through and decide what stuff it is that you guys would like to do. What I did on this filthy thing here, this filthy envelope, was I listed out which options I wanted prior to running the program so I could just go through. So once you've got it all downloaded and you unzip it and start this command.exe file, then you'll go through and start making your choices. So what I will do is hit A, enter, and now I have enabled that. The next option I want to run on it is L. So I'll hit L, enter, and you'll see it'll check next to it to show the ones that you've chosen. Then I will hit Y, enter. That's the next one I want. Then I. Okay. Then E. Now these will bring up, this is for the background image. So it'll bring up the background images that come with the program. I did my own and really liked it. I'm going to choose the background image I want from the list. Let's double click it. It's on there. Let's see. Next one is O. Next one is F. Now this will bring up a whole, this is for the speedometer, which I'll show you later in the video and was kind of on my demo video. So I want English. So I'll hit 1, enter, and I want miles per hour. So I'll hit M, enter. Then let's see, small speedometer, I do want that, so I'll hit A, enter, and original speedometer background or individual background. So I think I just did the original speedometer background. Can't remember. Actually, you know what? No, I think I did do the, I'm just going to do that. We'll do the stock one on that because I can't remember. The small speedo on the status bar, you have to install status bar mod version 1.2, therefore it will be automatically selected. So we'll go ahead and go with that. Believe this is the way I did it the first time, so I guess I'll find out here shortly. My next one is X. X and enter. And the final one is M and enter. So now I'm all ready to go. I've made all the choices that I want for this. So now I will hit 0 because means that I'm ready. And I've already inserted the USB drive into the computer, and it will automatically find the USB drive. So it'll go through its little deal here, and it's automatically going to copy the files onto your flash drive. Okay? And should I copy, it'll ask you, should I copy to a USB drive? You say yes, enter. And on which drive should I copy? We want that on E. All right, removable disk E. All right, now it's copying it over. All right, press any key, boom, done. So now I'll go in and eject the drive. Pull that out, bring the drive around. You make sure you have your key in your pocket. Onto our USB. We'll insert it into the car's USB port. Do not hit the brake pedal, just tap start once. Now it'll bring that up because I've already had that loaded from a previous tweak from the original video. And then you gotta wait for the prompts to prop up on screen. Sometimes that can take up to 5 or 6 minutes. It usually only takes a couple minutes. So now we'll wait. All right, guys, now it'll bring this screen up. You're gonna hit yes, go on. And then it'll start bringing up the things that it's installing. First, actually, it'll bring that up. You don't have to hit OK. It'll just automatically start installing things. And you can see it'll go through everything, all the different tweaks that you put in. This can take a few minutes, really just depending on how many tweaks that you put in. Alright, we're going to go ahead and hit OK to reboot the system. And we'll just wait for it to reboot, which can take a couple minutes. And bring up that Fiat logo for the last time. If you did the Abarth change, I should say. If you have the Fiat version of the Spider, I wouldn't recommend installing the Abarth stuff on your infotainment screen. It'd be a little silly. And you'll get the Abarth animation instead of the 124. And it'll install your background. Now you can see some of the changes that I've made, although I went over most of these in the demo video. You can now scroll all the way around, turning the knob the same way, and it'll just go back to the end of the menu, which is nice. Go ahead and open the applications up. We'll take a look at the speedometer, and you'll see the speedometer there. It has a lot of different information here on the right hand side, which is pretty cool. And then it'll show your mile per hour in the middle and around the outside, your direction of travel, and your RPMs down here at the bottom. We'll go back to the home menu, and it does some music changes as well. It should show your most chosen things at the top of the list and your most used sources. Some of it doesn't change. The USB 2 will still be up there. XM will be up there even though this car isn't equipped with it. And you can use, oh, I've left the USB stick in too long and it's trying to reinstall. So now we'll hit no abort. And then it should give me a message to eject it. I forgot to pull the USB stick. You should do that when you're done. But I can pull it now. And just hit OK. Okay. So anyway, that is the demo of the tweaks. They're a pretty cool thing, and you can download them from that site for a really low cost from that individual, and he did a lot of work on this. And oh, I forgot to point out too, up here in the corner, now it will show right there. You can see your elevation on the very top. It'll show your mile per hour, which is actually really useful because the speedometer on the car is not the easiest thing to read while you're driving down the road. So I'll glance over here all the time to pick up my speed, which is very nice to have. And obviously show date and time. It'll actually show the amount of battery that's left in your phone, which is really cool right here with the little battery icon and the connection that your phone's getting. So a really cool little thing to have in the corner there. And that's about it, guys. There may have been some tweaks that I put in that I can't remember, but they were all shown on the demo video anyway. And just so you guys know too, you will have to probably modify your background images if you want a custom background image like I put in here. There are instructions on what size you need, what size of PNG you need in order to make the background image work if you're doing a custom one like I did. Well, guys, that's about it. We'll see you on the next video. Until then, if you liked the video, hit like. And if you like my videos as poorly done as they are, hit subscribe. See you later.